Hello again, everyone. This is the inspector back with you for another shaving. You're saying to yourself, Inspector, it's not the weekend. What you do? Well, I have off tomorrow. I have doctor's appointments and stuff to do, so I decided to do a video. I got about 2 or 3 days growth on my face, and I did this. I'm doing this video because I can't let this day pass. It's the 10th anniversary of Caties Bubbles, Chris Cullen and Jean. Okay? And I've ordered from them probably about 4 or 5 times. Great service. They're local, so it takes a day or two for the products to get to me, but never without delay, and top-notch products. And my favorite, I love Irish coffee. That's a great one. My wife, Laura, has it, and she loves it, and I love that too. But my favorite of all time is Blue Jare. Okay, the blueberry. And it's just a wonderful, if you're looking for blueberry, I don't think anyone else does it. I'm not aware of it. If they do, I don't know about it. Comment if you do know about it. But if anyone makes blueberry shaving soap, but it's vegan and it's all great. It lathers up just effortlessly, and everything is there for you. And it's just top-notch quality, service, everything. And wishing Caties Bubbles another 10 years plus, way beyond that, hopefully. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. So I have a great lather going. I like it a little bit thick for my first pass, and then I put water on my face. It gets watered down just a little bit, and it just gets slicker and slicker as I go, which is what I want. And yeah, so you can see, it doesn't lack for anything. It's a vegan, doesn't matter. And I got plenty in the bowl. My HC&C stainless steel bowl, excellent. My Ariana and Evans, one of my favorite synthetic brushes, has great flow through. It's available on their website. I just bought the silver tip badger today. It'll come in, and I will do it in the future video. Have a lot of stuff coming in, guys. So, and some stuff going out. I'm doing some giveaways, and I'll have 1 or 2 in the future. But just to give you guys some wet shave experiences, and yeah, so before we go on with the shave, we'll introduce the shavers, which I've had a couple of. And that you don't see is my New York Rangers koozie. And I have, what is it do I have? Bud Ice. Okay, Bud Ice as the shavers. Nice. So we did the shaving bowl, we did the brush, and we're going with the razor today, TRC, the razor company, aluminum, which is available for $45, a great deal. It's light but not too light, got some weight in the head, arcade blade, second use. Just be aware that It's not aggressive, but it's very efficient, and just be aware of your angle when don't come in too hot, too hard, because I got cut one time. So with this razor, I'm a little bit careful with, but it's a great razor and it produces a great shave. So without any further ado, we'll do like we normally do. We'll heat up the blade. The lather's been on my face for a couple of minutes, so we washed it out really thoroughly before, nice and hydrated. Okay, so first pass, as we do with the grain, nice and easy, right? It will take it off. No need to press. I always feel with aluminum razors, guys, that you don't need a huge blade gap as you do with some other razors for some whatever reason, maybe because lightweight on the razor, whatever, but I don't really know, but it's like anything else, you know, just nice and easy. As you can see, just taking the lather off. Chris lives about 35 minutes away from me. I live in Neptune. I'm right off the Garden State Parkway. And he is in Forked River. He doesn't live terribly, far from the parkway. So every once in a while, it's been a while now, but we'll meet up for something just to breathe, just catch up, whatever. I need to do that again with Chris. It's been a while. Really nice and easy. Take your angles. Know your beard growth, okay? And trouble you run into, guys, when you get too cocky, okay? And it winds up biting you in the ass or biting you on the chin or neck or whatever. But, if you go easy and slow, chances are you'll have success, okay? And, for me, a successful shave is getting no nicks and cuts, and getting a BBS shave. And If I do that, okay, chances are I'll be successful. All right. I get weepers, but weepers to me is no big deal. Okay. It's not like a bona fide cut, you know. Weepers, most times you can just rinse it off and you'll be fine. Or put an alum block on it after your shave and it'll be fine. But you're just follow the right angle, okay, in the right direction, and you should be good, okay? So that's the first pass done. We took our time, obviously, which you should do with any razor. We'll rinse off and do a second pass like we normally would. And as I'm rinsing off my face, I feel a ton of residual slickness, which is awesome. What more can you ask for? You got plenty in the brush. You had a great first pass. Time for second pass, okay? There's 333 of you who have subscribed to my channel. I thank every one of you for doing so. Normally I have about 3 or 4 generally responses that I make to my videos, which is completely manageable. I don't know guys with 15,000 subscribers do it who, you know, you have to answer to. I don't know if I could take that, but I'm not there, but that's fine. The ones that subscribe are very loyal viewers, and I thank you very much. Like I said, I have a silver tip badger coming in Ariana Evans, and I expect it to be really good. And look, I can't argue with this lather, guys. I mean, I really can't, okay? Talk about vegan tallow. It doesn't matter. You know what? If it works, it works. And this is a vegan and it works great. So, all right. So we'll heat up our razor again and go for a second pass here. Just nice and easy. Okay. Let's go to the east to west. So that's where we'll go with it. Okay, there's hundreds of products on the market, guys. I've bought probably in my almost 10 years of wet shaving, I guess about 200 soaps and creams and stuff like that. I've given away a lot here and there. I have. And it's been real fun. If you don't have that much coin, you're not missing all that much. Just be judicious, okay? Read the reviews. And even if you do reviews, especially on Amazon, I find that, especially with shaving cream and soap, a lot of times you're not dealing with guys who are really that experienced, okay? So they'll give some sort of skewed view. And if you've been paying attention to that sort of thing, reviews and all, you read enough of them, you know what I'm saying, okay? Sometimes you take a chance on stuff. Sometimes it pans out. And sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it's in between. And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? So, and this razor is tremendously efficient. I got a little weeper there. That's no problem. I get those all the time. That's inconsequential as far as I'm concerned. Okay. On the neck there. We're going to go on the other side of the face. Nice and easy. Do not press. I know with lighter razors, you tend to press more, try to press more, but you're not going to get, your return on the shave is not going to be what you think it is. Just letting the razor glide on your face and just lay it down and go in a direction that's advantageous to your face, okay, is the way to go. You can take more strokes if you're light on your razor. You press on your razor too much, you're going to get a lot more weepers, and your chance of cutting yourself increases tremendously, okay? So we're going against the grain on my goatee. We're going to go this way a little bit sideways. That's the growth pattern against the grain. Okay? And you know, guys, I've been doing it enough. If you do it the right way, at the end of the shave, it should feel like you have no beard at all. Like there's no growth there. Okay, so if you want to get extra close, what I recommend you do is give it some water. Give it another nice shot of lather, because you'd rather the shave with lather than not, right? You can go over it again. Going over it until basically you just feel the razor going over your face without any hairs being cut. Then you know you got it, okay? So we'll do the mustache area here, really being careful, okay? This is the place where, for me, it's most difficult. So, where you really need to pay attention, please pay attention. No matter what razor you're using, what soap, it doesn't matter. Okay. Really close. Really not too heavy. Okay, that side is done. We'll do the other side and we're all finished. We'll put some more lather on. Okay. If you have the lather, put it on. Okay. That's what you wanted to get up in those areas here. Okay, that's good enough. All right, we'll rinse the razor as is. We'll rinse off. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, guess what, guys? I'm going to put some more conditioning into my skin. So, at this point, I'll just put a little layer on my face, the cream, the soap, rather. Okay. Work it in a little bit. Okay. We got some wonderful lather here. Okay, we'll rub that in really well. Oh, right now I'm feeling the BBS on my face. Okay. So we'll rinse the brush out really well. And it's important to get all the soap out of your brush the first time. Spend an extra 20-30 seconds doing that and you won't be sorry, okay? We shook the water, excess water out, and we'll wipe the excess water off the brush like we usually do. All right, guys, and we have an almost dry brush, okay? We'll put that back to air dry. Okay. we'll take our bowl, which has, you can see it still has some lather, good lather in it. We'll rinse that out. I do have some extra lather or extra soap at the bottom of the bowl. Not too much. I'll just rinse that out with hot water. Get it cleaned up. Okay. That's what I like about softer soaps. It's just me. But it washes out of the bowl okay. And as opposed to harder soaps. Okay, so we have all the soap out of the bowl. And we'll give it a dry, really good dry, outside and inside. Okay. Here we go. We'll put it back. As I normally do, we'll take the razor apart and we'll take the cap off. Be careful of those blades, guys. You want to rinse it off with hot water. Get the extra soap and hair off the blade. Pat it dry. Okay, then we'll rinse our components of the razor. Okay, and we'll dry those. We'll give this a nice pat dry. And we'll let these air dry like we normally do. Okay. All right, now that we have that done, we'll quickly go over. We did the Ariana Evans synthetic brush. Excellent. HCNC stainless steel bowl. Blue Gere, of course, by Caties Bubbles 10th anniversary here. So we're celebrating that. We'll put that back in our pouch here, and we'll give ourselves a nice post. We'll go with hot water to get the lather off here. All right, guys. It takes a lot to get the slickness off of that soap, let me tell you. Okay. We'll take it to the towel. And it's just BBS all the way. I wouldn't expect anything less. It panned out perfectly. What can I say? What we'll do for our post is we'll get one of my favorite things. There's coconut water. And we'll give that a nice douse. Okay. It's just wonderful stuff. The coconut dissipates in seconds. And the facial mist here really calms the skin. So we got a good supply of that going on. So thank you for joining me, guys. That's the shave. Next video, which will probably hopefully be during the weekend, we'll do a new product, and we'll do new products for the next possibly 4 to 6 weeks at least. It seems like here, the way things are going. I'll introduce some of my holiday favorites coming up because we got the holidays upon us just about. And yeah, so that's what's coming up. Thank you for joining me. This has been the Inspector, and have a great night. We will see you soon. Thank you, guys.